Hi, Paul James, the gardener guy for Southwood TV. Today I'm talking fruit trees. Now, if you've never tried growing fruit, let me encourage you to do so because it's so much fun and it's so enjoyable to be able to go out there and pick some fresh fruit right off the tree. So when you buy a fruit tree, oftentimes they look like sticks. Don't worry about it. They'll develop, and in about 3 years, sometimes 2, depending on what you're buying, they'll start to produce fruit. I will tell you that fruit trees are a bit of a challenge to grow. They do require regular spraying. There are systemic sprays, synthetic chemicals, as well as organic controls. Typically, you're going to have to spray 4 to 6 times a year, and the timing is critical on the spraying applications, but all that information will be found on whatever product you buy on the label. Pears are the easiest of all. So if you're hesitant at all to do any routine spraying, consider the pears. They are susceptible to one nasty bacterial disease called fire blight. There are controls for it, and sometimes you can just prune it out when you see it. It's an unmistakable sign. The leaves turn brown and yeah. So most of the time you're talking about at least 6 hours of full sun. A little more is fine. Fairly well-drained soil is ideal, but they'll actually adapt to even heavier soils. And in most cases, not all, you'll need to think in terms of a pollinator. When it comes to fruit trees, very often it takes 2 to tango. Even those that say they're self-fruitful, self-pollinating, you'll usually get a better crop if you'll go ahead and plant another variety as its pollinator. So beyond that, they're really no more difficult to grow than any other tree or shrub you would have in your landscape. And again, you get to enjoy the beauty of fresh fruit. So give it a try. And not just fruit trees, by the way, but think in terms of some of the cane fruits, like raspberries, berries, blackberries, and all kinds of berries. Absolutely delicious and a lot of fun to grow. So try your hand at fruit trees. I'll see you next time.